Hi, this is Sage Wisdom by Shontell Harris, and I'm doing the mini astrological reading for the sun sign of Cancer for November. Okay, Cancer, I prayed over this spread and asked for divine wisdom to come through, lowering my ego so only messages from the highest good is to come out through me. Okay, I asked for protection of space, specifically calling Archangel Michael to protect the space from any lower energies, because I only read for messages for your highest good. This is a general reading, so everything in this reading might not apply to you. If you would like a general, well, a more personalized reading, you can email me. I charge $20 for a 30-minute video. Email me at least 3 questions. It can be more than 3, your date of birth and your birthday, and I get that to you within 48 hours. So if something in this reading does not apply to you, just kind of let it go, because it might apply to a specific person. So I try to keep it as general as possible. So I'm doing a Celtic cross for Cancer for November. This is the mini astrological reading. All right, so you got a lot of cards, Cancer. So the overall for this reading, okay, first off, when I meditate on this, what it's saying that you've been given a blank check and a magic wand. So you got some opportunities available to you. So the overall, you have the 6 of Wands, which means you're going to have victory in whatever situation that you're contemplating right now. And you have the Ace of Wands, so that's your magic wand. So whatever you want, you can manifest right now. So it's a spark of a new beginning for you, and it's going to be a successful victorious new beginning for you. Okay, Cancer? All right, so the overall energy, the overall situation for you is the 8 of Swords, but it's reversed. Okay, so the 8 of Swords, what it normally means is like you feeling bound and constricted, like you're keeping yourself restricted in a situation. All right, so it's reversed. So I feel like you guys are starting to kind of come out of this feeling bound and restricted kind of energy, and you tap in more into the star energy, because the star card is crossness. So like basically make a wish on the star. You know what I'm saying? The magic wand, you can manifest whatever it is you want. Like put it out there what you want, you can get it. And the reason why it's this way is because you guys are becoming more grounded. You know what I'm saying? Balancing your water energy with earth energy. So become like balance your emotional and practical side. All right, so you're starting to make a decision to move out of this 8 of Swords type of energy. You're coming out of this 8 of Swords type of energy. Okay, that's why I was reversed. You're moving out and you're starting to make a wish and put your desires into action right now. So you're getting out of your emotions and moving into a direction. You're moving into a direction right now, a positive direction. That'd be a good thing for you. Okay, so at the base of this, you have the 6 of Wands. Again, a victory card again. You're going to be celebrating something. So something's going really good for you right now. And what they're saying is you coming out of a hermit mode. You're coming out like a lonely, detached, a time where you were soul searching. You're coming out of that now, okay? And so that's the emotional state that you were in. You know what I'm saying? Where you finally balance your water sign, the emotional water, with the practicality, like almost like an earth energy. All right. So then, or fire. You got the King of Wands. So it's saying you're becoming more outspoken and ambitious. So you starting to vocalize what you want and step out on that, and you're going to be very successful in that. Now, in the past, you had the Ace of Pentacles. So some kind of financial gain has come to you in the recent past, okay? Like I said, the title of this video, like somebody wrote you a blank check. So some kind of opportunity that's very stabilizing for you has come to your attention, right? So I clarify that, and it's because you have been very positive in speaking out your truth, okay? So you got the Queen of Wands, and you stop second guessing yourself. You stop second guessing yourself, and you stop looking back to the past, and you're starting to move forward. Okay, that's what this Page of Swords card is. All right, so it's like you're trying to usher in right now a more stabilized influence in your life. Or in the past, you were trying to stabilize your life, but it was reversed. So you were having a hard time making things stable because you were looking back to the past, like looking back on a situation, and then which really that's what held you back. Okay, but a new opportunity is presented itself to you in the past that it looks like now you're starting to step into that. All right, so then your present, it's like the Tower. So it's like, but the Tower is reversed. So like this is the Tower normally. So it's like breaking down the shaky foundation so you can start new. So like I'm saying, in the past, you already come out this energy. So now you got the Tower here, but it's more like, let me look at the card. Strangely, what I'm getting from this card, so weird. I know what the Tower means, but because it's reversed and what I'm picking up from you, I pick up like the leap of faith card. It's like you guys are starting to go towards a more solid, stable future. Okay, you're coming out of like a dark, crazy, chaotic mess, and then you taking a leap of faith and you jumping into a more stable situation. That's how I read this card for you. Look, like it's like I feel like these two people are flying out of here, right? So it's like, oh my God, you know, we got to get out, and you go into more stable ground. Isn't that strange? How that's how I view it. But then what I get is improvements are underway. So you got the 9 of Cups. Clarify that. So it's showing improvement. So you've come out of this tower energy, and now you're starting to usher in more stability into your life. Okay. In the future, what you had was the 5 of Cups, but then that's reversed. So the 5 of Cups normally is like sad, feel like you lost something, trying to move on, right? Coming out of this energy too. You're coming out of the 5 of Cups. Okay. You saying, okay, I lost some stuff. I had to let some stuff go, but I still have 2 cups here, so I can move forward in this. And to clarify it, we got the 6 of Pentacles, which is showing a raise. Okay, so some of you are getting like a raise in your salary, because the fact that we have the Ace of Pentacles in the past is like you walked into a new employment opportunity in the past. That's what it seems like, right? And so in the past, before this past, is like you guys were like trying to figure your way out. You're trying to figure out which direction to go in as far as career, as far as love, as far as, you know, everything. You kind of like, it's almost like the old way had to be washed away, and you start a completely new life. It's like a rebirth of something completely new. You transformed is what it is. You transform, and you've been on the journey, and now the end of the tough cycle is starting to leave you now, and you're starting to believe that you can get what you want. It's like you think, oh my God, this is a possibility for me now. The answers are coming. You know what I'm saying? You can see the bigger picture. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel, basically. So some of this applies to a job situation, like you got a raise or a new job where you're making more money because you got the 6 of Pentacles, right? And so, you know, so you're like, oh my God, there's no need in crying over spilled milk. That's why I got the 5 of Cups in the future, because now I'm about to go into something better than what I had, right? So the money restrictions is starting to go away now, okay? You turning your back, you're walking away from the money restrictions. This part of your life is over, okay? So the money restrictions is starting to, you're leaving that now. And you're going into a 6 of Pentacles energy where you're getting a raise in salary or a career where you're making more money. So that 5 of Cups, this is like spilled milk. That's in the past, and you guys are moving forward. That's where you at, okay? Now, the card that's representing yourself is the Chariot, which is actually your card. It's for Cancer, okay? But it's reversed. So again, it's like a journey that you guys are going on. You're going on a journey, like you're on a path is what you are. You're on a path, and judgment and justice. So it's like almost like you're on a path, and the karmic situation is starting to work out. Things are starting to balance out, okay? So some of you may have a legal situation, a legal matter that's starting to like, you're starting to get justice in a situation, okay? So judgment and justice. So, you know, as far as you being on this path, whatever. So they're saying a message is arriving. A message is arriving that's saying your imagination is coming to life. So stuff that you envision, how you envision your life being, that's starting to come into fruition now, all right? So some of you are going to move. Some of us see like a move to a new location. I'm going to tell you that. It's like a move to a new location. That's weird to me. Okay, anyway, I'm going to keep going. Then you have environment. You have the Queen of Swords, and then you have the 9 of Pentacles, but your Queen of Swords is reversed. So what it's saying is, it's like you're not, okay, so the clarity is not completely there, okay? You don't have clarity on the situation, but a message is coming through, but you're not clear about this message. But I'm going to tell you, the message is showing, it's like something is stabilizing your life right now, okay? You fear that it won't be justice in a situation. As far as reverse, that's your fear. You feel like it's not going to be justice served in a situation, but I'm trying to tell you, you got the karmic card, justice will be served. I feel like you guys can't see because I keep turning around. I got a whole bunch of cards on this board. Justice will be served, and what they're saying is you'll have money contentment. So I don't know, maybe it's a legal matter. So maybe some of you went to court and you were worried about something, but I think money is going to come through legally for you. I also think that, or maybe it's a child support situation and you're trying to get that worked out. Yeah, you're gonna have justice in it. Okay? just make sure whatever the situation is, because you got the Four of Cups, it's not a situation that you don't want. Make sure you're taking what you want in this deal, whatever the deal is, whether it's with child support, whether it's with like some kind of contract you're signing for a new job. Make sure you're negotiating your deals and getting exactly what you want from it, because you can get the highest amount. Okay, so you got the 10 of Pentacles, so showing signing an agreement and money contentment. You got the 2 of Swords, so you can show peace and harmony, but you need to make sure you're looking at the situation fully, taking the blinders off and paying attention to like the details in the contract. Okay, but they're gonna offer you something to make sure it's exactly what you want before you decide to take it. So it's money coming in, but make sure you read the details, be cautious, and make sure you're taking exactly what you want. Okay, if you want justice, then make sure, because you can get the higher end of the deal, is what they're saying. All right. Because then you got, yeah, in the future it's saying that you're getting over your frustrations, you're getting over deception, a heartbreak in the past from a lover, and you're starting to balance your emotions more. But not only are your emotions, okay, let me show you this. Remember you had the Star card? So the Star card is showing her feet is in the water and the knee is on the ground. So it's showing she's balanced. She's watering the grass. So she's nurturing the earth, and she's putting the water back into the water, the emotions. So she's taking care of her emotions, and she's taking care of practical matters. Okay? So it's showing the King of Pentacles, basically showing that you taking care of your business the right way. All right? You on top of your business, but you also got the King of Cups, which showing that you are emotionally balanced in this. So in this legal situation that I think that you're in, or that you've been in for a while, that hasn't been clear in the past, okay? The message is coming in that you're going to get what you want out of this deal. The heartbreak and the frustration is over. So some of this, it might have to deal with divorcing somebody and going to court and stumping with your money, maybe with child support. Some of it has to be starting, some of you it has to do with starting a new job. Some of it could be like selling a house, or you know, buying investments, stuff like that. But whatever you do, make sure you read the fine print and make sure that you are getting what you want out of the deal, because you can get what you want. And the reason why you can get what you want is because you're very emotionally stable right now, and you're very practical. So you got that balance there. Okay. What it's saying, the outcome of this situation is six of swords. You're gonna see smoother waters ahead. Like you guys are coming out of a crazy storm and stuff is about to calm down. You're gonna see smoother waters ahead. You got the Ace of Wands, so a new beginning, okay, but it was reversed. So it's still some work to do, and the work to do has to be with just meditating and maintaining your balance on the emotional and practical level. So always meditating and going within instead of getting out of balance. And remember I said that that this Tower reminds me of you taking like a leap of faith and stuff like that. You got the Hangman, so it's showing you getting stronger in who you are. So a lot of like deliberation and delays in your life, you starting to realize who you are and what you want to do. Okay, so you putting behind this devil energy, because it's reversed. So all that the negative ties you had with someone, you broke that. So I really seriously think this could be a divorce or like a child support case, because this is reversed. So you coming out of that energy. Okay, so some of you are moving to a different location, because we got the Knight of Wands here. Some of you are moving to a different location. Home modifications, maybe something in real estate where you're buying more homes. Yeah. So okay, but somebody is going to try to upset the status quo. That's why this devil energy is there. But long as you maintain your balance, you pray and meditate and maintain your balance with your emotions and like practically with what you want, you'll be okay. Okay, and that's why they got the Knave of Cups here. So Knave of Cups is saying what you want is coming into reality. So just stay reflective, stay meditative, stay within that God energy. Okay, and then you got the Knave of Wands here, and the Knave of Wands is saying that something's arriving. So just be courageous as you move through this time. All right, so then when I just ask for overall messages for your reading, I got the 10 of Pentacles, so it's showing stability. Seriously, stability in your life. Whether you guys are like property owners, you buying a house, you moving, a court case is closing out, and you're getting the winning end of the deal. I see celebration, but it's like it's reversed. So it's like you're unsure on whether you should be celebrating this, but I think it is going to be celebration in the near future, because you're going to be stable. But they say just keep putting the hard work in, keep balancing your emotions, and keep reading the fine detail. Pay attention to all the details in this business transaction, whatever it may be, because it'll be different for each Cancer, okay? But you're gonna you got the Judgment card, and then you got the Page of Swords. So they want you to navigate through the gray while thinking outside the box. So you're gonna get what you deserve, okay, which is gonna be the Ten of Pentacles type energy. But keep on navigating through the gray areas, but at the same time thinking outside the box, because it's some kind of deal that you can get exactly what you want, but don't give in to the lower deal. You know what I'm saying? Negotiate, but remain, like, keep a poker face, remain calm, content, knowing that you're gonna get what you want, but don't be too greedy. Don't be all, maintain the balance with it too. Don't be too greedy with it. Okay. So Cancer. So look. So basically saying you've been given a blank check and a magic wand, so you can get what you want out of this deal. Think outside the box and navigate through the gray area. Read all the fine details. All of the fine details, but you won't have victory in this situation. But just make sure that you're not, selling yourself short in this deal, because you can get exactly what you want. It's your time to get exactly what you want. Okay, whether it's a new job, a new business venture you in, whether it's like a court matter where you get child support or going through a divorce, whether it's buying new homes where you're gonna sell. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be successful. It's going to be profitable, okay? And you guys are very stable, and you coming out of this energy where you didn't have what you want, and you're about to start getting what you want, okay? Okay, asking for clarity, anything for Cancer. What's the last message, okay? Strangely, got the Two of Cups. So some of it could mean like a business deal. You're going into a business with someone, you know what I'm saying? Like a partnership, but it also can mean love, too. Let's see what's come out. Clarify the Two of Cups for Cancer for November. What's the message for Cancer for November? What's the Two of Cups here for? They're saying the end of the old cycle is approaching, and you got to believe in the impossible, that you can get what you want. Your answers are coming, and keep looking at the bigger picture, thinking outside the box, but looking at all the gray areas and trying to find a way to deal with that. This is a rebirth. This is a transformation, and you're on a journey where you're about to get exactly what you want. Okay, so let me see. Okay, look, it's weird. So you got the Two of Cups. So, like, again, it's a business or partnership that you have some anxiety about. So it could be a love relationship or a business partnership, some legal matter that came up in this either business partnership or love relationship, either divorce or some kind of situation that came up in a business matter where you didn't get what you want, and maybe you went to court and you had a lot of anxiety over it. So you're worried about how this was going to pan out, right? So it's like you're going to get victory in this situation. You got the Five of Swords, because you're really going to be able to manifest what you want from the situation, right? Again, the Tower is reversed, and I know what the Tower means, like breaking down old foundation. I felt like you guys already broke down the foundation, and you already saw through whatever the mess was, right? You already saw the environment. It's like you cut through the mess. So what happened is, I feel like it's like you before it even gets to this point, you jumping out of the building before the building started burning, because something went wrong, and it wasn't you guys' fault, but you're getting out of a deal. You're getting out of a business deal or a relationship that wasn't right for you. Okay, that's why you had the Devil energy too, because it was something that wasn't right about it. So this was reversed for you. So you broke those chains, right? And yeah, let me see something. Hold on. Let's see if you got this one down here. Yep, Page of Swords. Yep, you're trying to cut through the mess. You're trying to cut through the mess and get clarity on the situation. Like, I want to get a few more cards. I want to figure out what's going on. Cancer, I want y'all to respond in the comment box and tell me that y'all got some kind of legal situation going on, whether it's divorce, some kind of business deal that went wrong, and you sued somebody or took them to court, or maybe you are trying to own some property or something like that, or in the process of buying a house or moving. Something went wrong initially, but then you guys maintain your stance in the situation, and it's like you're winning a court battle or something. Please clarify the spread for Cancer as we close out the reading. Yep, I'm going to tell you that you got the Queen of Cups, emotional stability, and you got the Fool. Remember I was saying that the Tower looked like you were taking a leap of faith into something. You got the Page of Cups. Hold on. Let me just see. I'm trying to get the energy from this reading. It's weird. A lot of the same cards are coming out. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, you guys are maintaining your emotional stability. You're not getting all overly aggressive or overly frustrated in a situation. You're taking a leap of faith. You're going forward in your life with a situation. Okay. You got the Five of Swords, where it's like you lost some of the battle, but then it's like you winning a lot of it. So you're just taking that. You're taking what you can get. But they're saying that the offer, an offer is coming to you. Oh, I guess it's another message in here about love. It's another, like, it's a romantic offer coming to you in terms of a love relationship with someone from your past, or like a past, like it's in past this lifetime, and past is in a past life. Yeah, but it's showing you guys Nine of Wands, that you've been through a lot, but you persevere and you're getting through, and you did that by you've been in hermit mode for a while, trying to come out of this energy. So maybe, let me see, I'm putting it all together. Maybe the situation involved love for some of you, and you didn't know how to deal with this on an emotional level, and you're afraid to take any steps forward. So you kind of went into hermit mode for a while, right? So it's almost like you took some losses, or you lost time in a situation. But now you're taking action to come out of this situation. Let me see. Anything else for Cancer? Please clarify the spread for Cancer. There's a lot going on for you, Cancer, right here. But I really feel like you're about to get what you want. Anything else for Cancer? Clarify any messages for Cancer. Is this concerning love, or this is concerning career, or finance, or all of the above? What's the message for Cancer for November? What's the message? Yep, don't you have strength and courage to continue to move on in your journey, because you're just on a path where you're starting to transform who you are. Yep, and you're going to reach your point of stability. You got the Page of Pentacles, and you got the Knight of Wands, but they want you to keep on taking action. So just keep being strong as you push through. You're going to reach a point of stability, and you got the Knight of Wands. But basically, yeah, it's like you guys, it's like the life that you imagine is coming, and it's going to be emotionally and financially stable. You're getting rid of all that old energy from the past. You're moving into smoother waters. Just make sure with the business deal, if there's a business deal involved, whether it's like some kind of court, legal action going on, make sure you're paying attention to small details, the fine print, because you can get what you want. You can negotiate higher, okay? And yeah, you basically, I'm gonna call this, you've been given a blank check and a magic wand. You can get what you want from the situation. You basically had a rebirth, and you transform. You're coming out of like an old energy because you went to hermit mode for a long time. And you end in that hermit mode cycle, and you're about to start taking action. So believe in whatever it is that you wanted, whatever in your mind that you wanted to manifest, that believe that that's about to come, okay? Because it is about to come. So you got to look at the bigger picture at this point. Ooh, Cancer, I might have to do you another one, because I'm curious about what's really going on. I'm going to be more specific and ask specific questions on my part 2 to this, okay? So it's part 1 to your mini astrological reading, because it was so broad. It's like so much, but it's a good reading. Financially, emotional stability. So I don't know if some of y'all going through some legal matters, and those are being resolved, and you're at a good place emotionally too. I hope that's what it is, because if so, this is a good reading. All right, light and love, Cancer.